Thank God this game exists. Seriously, this is like it's a send from heaven for how good this game is. I really cannot praise it enough. I think by the end of this, I still think I will be regretting this video simply because I've not given this game enough praise. And I just want to say, Christian Whitehead, the teams at Pagoda West Games and Headcanon, you should stand up and bow because holy crap, you deserve this round of applause. I really don't think this game needs an introduction. In its short lifespan, it's gained such a reputation already. So let's just hop right in. God, this game is gorgeous. I seriously cannot praise it enough. It is fantastic. The artist, Tom Fry, did a fantastic job on this. Recaptured the old look and made it new. It just bursts with colour and character. And during the Act 1 stage, it gives you the classic look of an old stage or just something new with the new one. And then during Act 2, bam, it hits you with something new but still familiar. And everything just looks so clean. Everything pops. And no matter how fast you go, everything just, all the colours just bleed off the screen. It's fantastic. The game has a 16-bit look, however, the colours are up to date with today's level of colour palette, making for some extraordinary contrasts and complements. I've played this game through so many times and I still can't decide which my favourite zone is. You don't even have to play the game, just grabbing screenshots online is good enough to get a basic understanding of how beautiful this game is. I think I've said enough and I think you get the picture. So let's move on to the next part. My god, T-Lopes, what a god you are. Seriously, this is the best soundtrack from a Sonic game ever, I think. The remixes of the old tunes, just brilliant. And the new stuff, holy god damn. You know what? No. You know, I don't need to tell you how good the music is. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give you a little preview on some of the most amazing stuff that I've seen and heard so far from this game. So I'll be back in a moment. And the sound effects are good too. Not only is there new stuff like the Phantom Ruby sound and so forth, there's some old stuff too that just fits in with the game. Classic stuff from the old Sonic games, and if you listen carefully, you'll hear stuff from other Sega Mega Drive games too. For example, when you fight the Ninja Heavy, he makes sounds that are from the Shinobi games. Isn't that neat? Again, like the visuals and graphics, I cannot praise it enough. There's nothing that I do not like about the music. All of it is great. All of it. The controls, thank God they finally got it right. Well, I say they haven't got it right. These guys did. It feels just like the old stuff. And before anybody quips and says, well, they're just using the old engine. They are not. Whitehead created a very specific engine called the Retro Engine that was made to mimic the old style of game. And mimic it bloody did. I do not feel any faults at all. The momentum and push and the gravity gain and all just feels, God, it's great. If I make a mistake, I know it was me. But if I pull something off, that's just, God, yes, I know I did it and I feel great for it. Just thank God there was no 06 or Sonic the Hedgehog 4 physics. All momentum based with a push and pull gravity system. And thank God you pick up speed when you curl into a ball. I miss that shit. And of course, with great controls comes great comfort. And when you're being cradled with these styles of graphics and this style of music, you've got yourself a trio of just deliciousness of entertainment. Gameplay. Well, it's Sonic. If you've played the original classics, 1, 2, CD, 3 and Knuckles, then you'll know. Sonic jumps, Knuckles glides and climbs, and Tails flies. Sonic's got his spin dash, and this new one, which I found very handy, and the concept around it all is great. The designers knew exactly what made Sonic great. They took what was already good and amplified it for the new generation with new ideas and new innovations, making each stage just feel like a breath of fresh air, but still feeling like something you recognise. You know, I've just been jerking in this game off the whole time. I'll just wrap it up with a conclusion. There is really nothing more left to say. I love this game, and so do you. If you've never played this, then you don't know what you're missing. And if you don't like this game, well then you're a filthy liar. There's nothing wrong with it, at all. I've played this game through so many times, and not once did I sit down and go, you know, this could be better, or hey, they could have changed that. None of that. None of that at all. It's perfect. If I were to ever stoop as low as to give games a score, this would probably be the only game I would ever give a 10 out of 10. It's probably me just fanboying out, or because I'm happy that there's been a good Sonic game finally, in the style that I've been waiting for such a long time. But you know what? I don't care. I'm happy. And that's rare with me. However you can, whenever you can, and if you can, you should do, play this game and have a good time. Learn the controls and just, God, support Christian Whitehead and his crew, because these guys know how to make Sonic. These guys clearly don't. Goodbye.
I'll tell you some old stories, Vampire.
No way, dude! I'm having a most radically bodacious experience with this SEGA Game Gear!
Remember old Birdie?
Wow! Check this atypical color screen, man! Filthy graphics and a free day! Wicked!
Oh, those were the days.
You could turn it into TV! Wow, excellent! With headphones! Party on!
Grandma,